Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing your daily psychic tarot reading. Hope this reading finds you doing well. So glad that you're here. Welcome in new subscribers. Welcome back. My wonderful soul tribe here. I appreciate you all so much. I look forward to doing these readings. And tuning into your energies, and I love that this channel is growing and we're creating more space for others to join our little soul family here. So welcome in. Let's get started with your daily psychic tarot reading. Starting in the past with the Four of Pentacles. Feeling a little insecure about finances. Not having enough, worried about do I have enough? Insecurity, financial insecurity and instability. It looks like in the past you have a lot of options. You have options, but it looks like you're not interested in the options, or the options end up not being what you were looking for. Feels like a business, like you're feeling insecure about finances. Feels like you're looking for the right opportunity or a right partnership. Either way, you're not finding what you want. I feel like part of this is because there's a lack of new growth. You wouldn't learn anything new. And somehow that's an issue. Something comes in that you are interested in, but it feels far away. Feels like it's a long way off. It's an opportunity. And it feels like, yeah, I'm interested in this, but it's so far away, it's hard to really grasp it. You're really focusing on building a business, building a strong foundation for yourself, nurturing something into existence. What I'm getting is this period of time that we're tuning into. What Spirit wanted you to learn was what not to invest in. It's just as important as what to invest in, but to stop investing in something or someone that's not in the new age of Aquarius type of energy. It's not the way of doing business moving forward. It's an old way of doing business. So it looks like letting go of Age of Pisces type of behavior, like last century. We're moving out of very competitive, only a few make it, competition. Money is the most important thing. Like there's a lot of ways of perceiving things and doing business that's changing. And it looks like in the past you were realizing old ways of doing business no longer work. If it's not something that you are honestly interested in, that is being of service for others, that's kind of the key, the marriage of the two, by being the most yourself and being of service to others. Age of Aquarius. That the individual is important, as is the collective. Both are important. Both have value in their authentic nature. So what you're learning in the past is that the old way of doing business no longer works, and what not to focus your attention on. In present energy, we have the Emperor. leadership. You're stepping into that leadership. You've led yourself through so much, and now you're stepping into leading others. Wow. Wow. You're creating 10 of Pentacles energy, long-lasting abundance and success. Feels like you're building something. You're finding those who are loyal to you around you. It's like you're assembling your team. Those who you can work with. There's someone who's breadcrumbing you. Someone who's not very generous, or there's some type of lack of generosity. Yeah, it's someone who's unapologetic in your energy. I feel like they want from you. They want, it's like, oh, wow, this person is just, eek. Okay, you're doing really well energetically. If it hasn't shown up, if you're not feeling fully like this leader and 10 of Pentacles, you're in the energy of it. You're embodying the energy. It might not have manifested completely in your reality in the 3D, but someone's coming in, someone who wants to breadcrumb you, wants to just take, and they're it feels like they're slick, and that they tell you what you want to hear, but there's no love here. This is not someone who loves. This is someone who uses emotions to manipulate to get what they want, especially around finances or some type of energetic exchange. It looks like you don't want to deal with this energy. You're not communicating with this energy. This energy, I feel like you are perceiving, you know who this is. They're deceptive. They're getting caught. Oh, they're getting caught. Something that they've said is coming to light. It's different for each of you. That's why I can't go any further on that. But it's something, this person is getting caught for some type of deception. Wow. Some type of deception in the past where they were being very mean-spirited, trying to take someone down, a bully type of energy. This person just wants to win. This person is very focused on winning and how they're perceived. They're very much in their ego. It looks like there's a partnership coming in for you. Someone, I don't feel like it's this person who's breadcrumbing, unapologetic, a bit of a bully. It's coming to light, and you have a partnership coming in, and you're very, very strong, very courageous. You've been able to master aspects of yourself, and that's why you're in this emperor mode, focusing on building your lasting stability. Partner, it feels like a divine partnership. because you have been courageous, because you have been willing to go within and make changes. Wow. All right, moving on. Messages from your higher self is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Not feeling independent, not feeling like you can go at it alone, feeling like you need someone else. I need someone else. Feels like that's what Spirit wants to talk to you about, wants to address, is not feeling, is dependency, not having faith in yourself, not believing that you have everything that you need. What do we need to know about the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? When you feel dependent, when you feel like you're not enough, that you need someone else, it's like you're keeping yourself out in the cold. There's something about your finances that make you feel insecure, that you can't do it alone. And you want to release that burden, those ways of perceiving. Like there's something here about like you don't believe that you can be financially well off, that you're dependent on others. So some of you might have belief systems you're going to have to check for yourself, or you can have a reading with me. But let's see, some of the beliefs that might be hindering you right now is I've never been able to support myself. I can't support myself. I don't make enough money. I could never make enough money to support myself. I make less because I'm a woman. I make less because I'm a specific race. I make less money because of my age. So just check your beliefs. Looks like you have a lot of beliefs that keep you isolated, keep you from not working with others, and making you feel like you need to work with others. Like you're not enough. It looks like you're giving up on this way of being, this way of thinking about things. It also looks like there's something about this giving up that feels good. Like giving up trying to be something you're not. There's something there. I'm just going to move on. Your challenge right now is the Queen of Wands. This is someone, your challenge is to be attractive, allowing, receptive, being in your feminine energy. The Queen of Wands makes moves based on desire, intuition, what I want, but she's not protected from making those decisions. She's owned her shadow aspects, the parts of herself that are maybe others deem as undesirable. She owns those aspects. So she feels very confident and comfortable in her skin. It's very attractive to really own all of who you are. This is someone who knows how to take action on what they desire, creates magic. And it looks like, since this is a challenge, it's difficult for you to be in your feminine energy right now, to trust in your attractive qualities, to own all aspects of yourself, to take action. Maybe you're letting your fears dictate. Right now, your challenge is building the foundation for what you're creating, what you're bringing into this reality. The foundation is not sexy building, Like, it takes quite a bit of time to prepare. If you're building a home, a building, doesn't matter what it is for this metaphor, then there's a lot of time to get the soil prepped, to figure out where that foundation is going to be, to dig out the foundation, to put in the foundation that's right for this building and for the location. You want to make sure, if you're building on the side of a hill, that there's steadiness and sturdiness. There's a lot of consideration that goes into building a foundation. You are building a foundation and it's boring. It's not the fun work. The fun work, the sexy work, is when you start seeing the walls come up and slapping a roof on top. That's sexy. People can see that. You can live in it. You can go inside that building. But nobody really appreciates the foundation unless it's messed up, unless the foundation is sinking or crumbling. So your challenge is to give yourself time to build the foundation of whatever this is you're creating, and take action towards what you want. I'm getting this feeling that some of you are just waiting for someone to take action towards you. And what I'm getting is we're in a 3D world. You can't just sit around and imagine things. When you take action towards what you want, the universe reciprocates. There's a real importance here of taking action on what you desire. All right, what's hidden is the Three of Wands in reverse. A lack of action, a lack of moving forward, a lack of moving towards what you want. It looks like not moving towards what you want and desire is slowing down your progress. Like, even everything just slowed down. There's no moving forward. It's by not going after what you desire, it's affecting even your finances. You don't trust that what you desire is good for you. You're not, there's some kind of conflict within, like, oh, I couldn't possibly go after what I want. It's holding back the progress of whatever it is that you're building, whatever it is that you're moving towards, and it's creating this incredible injustice and a lack of fairness. You have this amazing intuition. You're very intuitive. And I'm just wondering why you're not acting on it. Why you're not utilizing. There's something here about it's time to use that intuition. It's time to put it into action. Instead of, it looks like you poo-poo, negatively talk about why you can't make this work, why you can't, who's doing, so there's projecting blame, like someone's blocking you, blaming others, negating any opportunities. There's some negative mindset here that's needs to be addressed, because there's a lack of taking action towards what you want, and it's creating an incredible imbalance. It's like you're creating your own injustice, creating like it's an internal struggle. That's what's going on. That's what's hidden, is that there's an internal struggle. It might be manifesting out in the world as others trying to stop you, or I feel like that's why in present energy, whoever this is that's breadcrumbing, unapologetic, a bit of a bully, it feels like this person's getting caught. Whoever that is, it feels like they are showing up, and even in the past in this reading, as a reflection of an internal struggle between two aspects of yourself. Looks like you're trying to figure that out. There's a need to come together here within. I think we're all seeing on a large scale division on a global scale. And I'm getting that to heal this is an internal job. To heal that combativeness within. To become more whole within. To accept all parts of yourself. All right. Your opportunity right now is the Knight of Cups in reverse. There's an opportunity in someone being unapologetic, coming in. This is that present time energy. Someone who's coming in, they want something, and so they breadcrumb. And there's an opportunity in this. I think you realize this is not, this person is really upsets your energy, because this person activates what you need to heal within you. You're trying to avoid a tower, a collapse of some foundation. You're trying to avoid something from falling apart, maybe with someone who's unapologetic. Why are you trying to avoid a tower? Why are you trying to avoid a collapse? This person is there's no passion here. There's no new excitement. Nothing new is with this energy. Parts of you, it looks like that there's an opportunity for you to see how you have been hurtful to others, where you have blocked others. There's something karmic here about this person. They're showing up in a way that's just showing you exactly what is going on within you that needs repairing. Some part of you that is unapologetic, justified in some type of behavior and actions. Maybe someone hurt you in such a way and you're like, oh, they deserve this. So I'm justifying my actions. I'm justifying cruel behavior. Because I'm trying to avoid a tower. I'm trying to avoid... I feel like there are parts of you can't accept about yourself some cruelty when you've been cruel. When you've maybe blocked other people's blessings. Maybe in thought, oh, I hope they don't get what they, maybe in words, they deserve. Maybe in actions, trying to block someone, communicate to others. Yeah, maybe you have communicated with others and tried to project I'm getting here internally, like looking at whoever's showing up that's difficulty, as a difficulty in your life, really getting your attention. They're getting your attention so you can heal something within yourself that's out of balance. Something that's not working. This is a great opportunity. This is a wake-up call. It's time to heal this within you. Wow. All right. What's hidden, or the possible outcome, is the moon. Possible outcome. What's hidden? I feel like what's been hidden from you is like your accountability, your responsibility in this. I feel like there's a nitpicking, like, what am I responsible for? I mean, I don't want to take anything more responsibility for what's going on. It's engaging in polarizing activities where you polarize and categorize bad and good, judgment, separating, deciding in your energy who's good and what's bad and who's bad. That's at the root of this. It's time to heal that division, to stop projecting outside of yourself, to realize that what's showing up is an indicator of what's going on inside. And if you want to change this, you have to change what's going on inside. Your 3D world is a mirror. It is reflecting accurately in present time exactly what's going on with you. If you don't like your reflection, you can't keep asking the mirror to change. You got to change here. You got to change yourself. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. So it's coming to light. This is allowing you to bring balance to both sides of both aspects of self, the light and the dark. They both belong. You are not just light. You are a combination of the light and the dark. Can you create enough space and love for yourself to accept even the parts of yourself that are unlovable? It looks like as you accept more aspects of yourself, you stop leaving yourself. You stop dissociating. That's what this is. You stop abandoning yourself in present time because you heal the rift within. There's an acceptance. I accept all parts of myself. I accept the most difficult aspects of myself, the most unlovable, the things that I view unlovable about myself, and what others have not loved. There's a guardedness that you have, because, like, you've been hurt. You have your reflection has hurt you. That is true. That is a truth. So you're trying to figure out how to make sense, how to change within, and also make sure that you stay safe. So creating healthy boundaries with your reflection, with whoever's showing up, while you heal within. I'm getting healthy boundaries are fantastic. in the 3D. I'm letting you know with this type of behavior, this will be my response. It's not I'm needing to control you. I'm giving you rules on how you're allowed to behave. I'm just letting you know that if you behave in this way and overstep a boundary of mine, that hurts my feelings and I'm going to leave. Or what are you going to do? Your boundaries aren't about trying to control someone else's behavior. It's about just letting them know that's not how to interface with me. That is, and it's a very loving activity. Self-love. And for them too. Don't enable bad behavior. Address it. Because just as you're willing to address your own unwanted behavior, mistakes that you've made, own that crap. Radical acceptance of self, ownership. No more justifying behavior. Looks like you start really making moves. You're thoughtful moves, but you start really taking action and even moving. You might be moving. You might be going somewhere. You're definitely overcoming so many more obstacles at the end of this reading because of a willingness to, it's like taking your power back by unscattering your energy, bringing traumatized aspects of yourself from the past and saying, you belong in this present moment with me. I've got you. You're no longer in that trauma loop. I've got you. You're safe. I'm the adult in the room. I'm going to take care of you. By unscattering your energy, you become more complete. You have all of your energy. You have that information. Those traumatized parts of you, once they are healed, once you are willing to feel what that difficulty that they went through, really feel it without the storyline, just feel it and allow it to move through your body. Feel the tension, the pain, the tightening. Allow it to flow through and flow out. And then take the wisdom of that experience. So you're no longer holding on to the pain, the unprocessed pain and fear. You're moving through and healing that and taking the wisdom from it. And you become more powerful, more empowered within. So, all right, that's your reading. I hope that was helpful. If this reading resonated and you're still watching, if you'd hit that like button, it's right over here. And subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're needing extra support this week, you can schedule a reading with me. I have a deal going on from last week. The 50-minute reading, psychic reading, I'm offering that price for a 90-minute reading. So you can get an hour and a half of reading time with me. We could go over any blocks that you're having. And at the end of the 90-minute reading, we could take like the last 10, 15 minutes and clear any of these blocks, clear any programming that you still have, clear any attachment issues, clear agreements, conscious or unconscious, with beings, cutting cords. Also, cutting cords with the past. It looks like some of you have a lot of, like you're still very much in the past, unresolved. And we could do that unscattering your energy and bringing those traumatized parts of yourself back in, heal, and become whole. So, all right, that's your reading. Take care. Bye.